In all of recorded history, the historians of your time depict a young world of three grand wolves, born from the fiery and righteous divinity of a god, and with it, man's naturally found predator, the Titans. From your point of view, the story of creation as you knew it had only started 8 centuries ago, and what was thought to be the beginning of your world was actually the death of mine. In the days before the technology was released and all control was lost, I had lived a large portion of my life as a common man, like most in one of many large sprawling cities of this distant past. Millions crowded into densely populated concrete jungles, lined and decorated with hundreds of their own wondrous towers of human achievement, many being tall enough to scrape across the very fabric of the sky. Humanity has spent its last 250 years in a time of technological prowess, and in the span of the thousands of years that it took humans to industrialize the Earth, it took them only 50 more to leave it. Our wondrous times did not come without its blemishes and flaws. Unnatural greed plunged men's hearts as our global economies expanded from the rapid colonization of the stars, as a result of our great strides and developments in spaceflight. Despite the greatest ally humanity thought to have was to be one another, we too were the greatest enemies of ourselves. A technological arms race sparked in the last years of the 21st century and lasted for 2 more centuries until the end. In our final days, a new kind of weapon was created, the creation of Titans, an advanced combat technology with the power to surpass that of the most potent nuclear bombs. The most elite soldiers were then selected to become icons of expensive biologically engineered weapons of war. And so, the replacement of nuclear weapons had begun. The new weapons could survive any attack with extraordinary healing powers, both in and out of Titan form. The idea had originated from the metal behemoths known as the Guardians, gargantuan engineering marvels humanity had constructed to protect its cities from armies of superior combat technologies and nuclear warfare. It too was immediately abandoned as quickly as the Titans arrived. A serum liquid form of technology was developed, then mass-produced and deployed to turn the ordinary citizens of enemy countries into mind-controlled giants of war, much like the originals. An artificial intelligence network was created to connect all Titans via one singular network by a human brain transplant, wired to a vast electronic network. A first of its kind, able to create a virtual world indistinguishable from a metaphysical plane for informational logistics instantly and anywhere across the solar system. Nanotechnology took off and more weapons were created, some of which were able to take the form of objects found in nature as camouflage. In the end, the technology made no distinctions and spread like a virus. Humanity was killed off in an indiscriminate genocide in less than 48 hours.